Hey guys, it's Sympheni and welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Sympheni. I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. Now, I've seen tons of people do this, so I don't know who started it or anything, but I like Dollar Tree, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm a little bit nervous because usually the only thing that I buy from Dollar Tree are the lashes and like the lip gloss and stuff, but we're gonna see how this goes. They didn't have concealer for whatever reason, so we're gonna work with what we got, but let's get into it. So I'm gonna start with the eyebrows and the eyes just because I feel like this eyeshadow is gonna have a lot of fallout, but we'll see. This is what I'm gonna be using for the brows. This is the LA Colors brow pencil in the shade Soft Brown. As you can see, it has like a little brow brush on the end. So I guess I'll use that to brush my brows up. Okay, so I definitely could have used a little bit darker shade, but this is all they had. They literally just had soft brown and blonde, and obviously blonde wasn't gonna work. But yeah, it's definitely, it's been a long time since I've used a brow pencil because I prefer pomade just because I feel like they have a little bit more control, but all Dollar Tree had was the pencil, so this is what we used. And here are my brows. So typically, the next thing I would do would be to carve, but like I said, they didn't have concealer, so we're gonna go in with this liquid makeup, which I guess is supposed to be foundation. That's what we're gonna be using it for. So yeah, it says helps even skin tone for flawless looking skin, and this is also LA Colors. And see, I'm already questioning this because it has bubbles in it. I don't know why it has bubbles. I've never seen a foundation with bubbles, but we're gonna see. I'm just gonna put this on the back of my hand and attempt to use it to carve. Now, I did get brushes, but like I said, Dollar Tree didn't have everything, so I'm gonna be using this Real Techniques brush that I have to carve my brows. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend this out. I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild brush. I actually did buy this from Dollar Tree, so I'm not cheating. Okay, so it's not blending terrible. You know, this liquid makeup really isn't that far off from my skin tone, so I guess I did a good job on that. So the next thing that I would typically do is prime my lids, and I would usually use the same concealer that I use for my brows, because you guys know I love the LA Colors or LA Girl Pro Conceal, so I use that to carve my brows, and then I use the same concealer to prime my lids. But again, we don't have concealer, so we're just going to use the same liquid makeup to prime the lids. And I'm going in with the same Wet n Wild brush to blend it. Now normally I set my eyes, but they didn't have any powder, so we're just not gonna set the eyes today, I guess. So for eyeshadow, I got this LA Colors set called Sunset Break, and then I also got this one called Morning Glow, just so that I have options. This one has like some purples and stuff in it, and this one has some more like browns. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use yet. I'll probably use a combination of both. We'll see. But yeah, this is what I have. So like I said, I did buy brushes. I bought this little brush set, and then I also bought this, but this is gonna be for my face. So obviously we don't have a whole lot to work with here. This obviously looks like a face brush, and then these two right here, I guess I could use for eyeshadow. But like I said, I do have a couple of Wet n Wild brushes that I did buy from Dollar Tree. So yeah, but I'm gonna start with these just so we can see how the Dollar Tree brushes blend. And I think I'm going to start with this dark brown from the Sunset one. And I'm going to use this bigger one because I'm going to try to use it as like a crease color. So oh my, okay. Guys, I can't even like do windshield wiper motions with this brush because it's so stiff. Like, literally look at it. I'm like scraping my eyelid. Okay, so blending, we don't know her. This is going on very, yeah. This eyeshadow is going on very, like, it's not blending very well at all. I'm gonna see what happens if I use a Wet n Wild brush. Okay, so I'm not scraping my eyelid anymore, but these shadows really aren't doing it. But let's keep going. Let's see. I guess I could use this like shimmery color right here from the morning one to like highlight the brow bone. Okay, so I'm gonna use a smaller one. Yep, same thing. Very stiff. And again, it's not blending. It literally just looks like I'm like painting. on my eyelids. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this color right here from this Sunset. And I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild brush, this one's more of like a packing brush. So I'm gonna apply this on the lid. And guys, look at the way that, like, when I dip my brush, the eyeshadow is like crumbling. I swear, I'm not like being dramatic and trying to make this look bad. Like, I'm genuinely trying to make this look how I would make any makeup look. I'm like trying to make this look good, but it's just not happening. Okay, so there's that color. Ew. Now, I guess to finish, I'll use this color right here in the inner corner. And I guess we'll use this tiny brush. These shadows are really chalky, like really chalky. That shadow's kind of pretty, not gonna lie. The color is kind of cute. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyeshadow, I guess I'm gonna move on to the eyes before I do mascara and lashes. I said eyes, not the eyes, the face before I do mascara and lashes. They didn't have any beauty blenders, and like I said, I didn't want to really cheat on this challenge. I really wanted to like really commit to it, so I'm gonna use this brush, which it says angle contour brush, but again, they have a whole lot of options as far as brushes. So we're gonna use it as a foundation brush. But before we do that, we're gonna prime. They have 5 primers. They have a clear one that minimizes pores. They have a yellow one that corrects dullness, a cool pink that brightens complexion, a peach that neutralizes dark spots. That's the one I got because, you know, got some dark spots there. And I got a green that neutralizes redness. So, we're going to use the peach one. And we're going to see if this neutralizes my dark spots. Again, bubbles. Why it has bubbles, I don't know. I'm just applying it directly on because I'm lazy. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I put too much on or what, but it looks like a face mask. Not really sure what that's about. And it smells like baby wipes. So we're gonna get some on the forehead. Try not to disturb our beautiful carving of the eyebrows. I hate the way this feels. Okay, so clearly the peach was not for me. I look like a ghost now, but we're gonna continue. So I got my liquid makeup on my hand and we're gonna go in. This is not taking to the brush very well, but at this point, ew. You know, when I decided to do this challenge, I really thought that like maybe, since I do like the Dollar Tree like lip glosses and stuff, I thought, oh, maybe I'll find some like, I don't know, dupes or maybe some things that are actually good, but this is really I take back what I said about this blending well. It's not blending well at all. I don't know if it's because like I'm using this like crappy brush or what, but this looks a mess. It's literally like just moving the foundation around. Like paint. Like it looks like I have acrylic paint on my face. I'm gonna show you guys like up close what this looks like. Like I legit look like I'm just smearing paint on my face. Also, ignore my hairy eyebrows, but like after a while, like the makeup that I put like under my brows started to look real weird. So, don't know what that's about. I'm gonna go in with this brush and see if anything happens. I doubt it, but we're just gonna see. Bristles on this are very rough, but it moves a little bit more than the other ones, so. Oh, a bristle fell out on my face. Okay, I don't think there's any saving this. Again, it looks like I have acrylic paint on my face. You can still see the ghost primer, like right here. So, I suppose we'll just move on. So I guess I'll move on to bronzer. This is LA Colors as well. Pretty much everything is LA Colors because I wanted to, of course they have like Wet n Wild and like, you know, some Dollar Trees have Wet n Wild and Maybelline and stuff, but I figured, again, I really didn't want to cheat on this. I figured get the Dollar Tree brand, so it's like I'm genuinely doing a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. But yeah, this is the LA Colors bronzer in the shade Sun Goddess. It's shimmery, which concerns me, but because I don't know who would want their, well, I mean some are, but it's like eyeshadow shimmery, you know what I mean? Like it looks like an eyeshadow. And I feel like no one would want their bronzer or contour to look like an eyeshadow, but I don't know. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna take this and I guess I'm just gonna use the same brush that I attempted to blend the foundation with. And we're just gonna contour, I guess. Okay, so the bronzer's invisible. I'm like really, I mean with this brush it's like but I'm literally just getting shimmer on my face. There's no bronzing about this, so moving on. I guess we'll go on to blush and highlighter. Now this blush is Wet n Wild because they didn't have any other blush. I've used Wet n Wild blushes before. They're pretty okay. So this will probably be the best part of this whole thing. But okay, so here's our blush. And this is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. Once again, didn't have a lot of choices on brushes, so I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild one. Pretty sure this came from Dollar Tree too, so. And, oh, it comes with the brush. Okay, so we're gonna use that, I suppose. This is what it looks like. Okay, this is very chalky. I've had other Wet n Wild blushes that were not this chalky. I'm confused. Okay. Let's apply. Okay. Well, this brush isn't doing a whole lot of justice, but we're trying. Okay, that's not gonna blend either. I just can't get over this foundation. Like, this foundation looks so bad. If you guys can see me in person, like, it looks so bad. I look like a wax figure. Like, you know, those really bad wax museums? That's what this looks like. Where you like look at it and you're like, who is that supposed to be? Like that kind of thing. And this blush did not blend very well at all. So, next thing is gonna be highlight. This is also LA Colors in the shade Shine Bright. We'll see if this is invisible too. Highlighter. I don't have a highlighter brush, so I'm just gonna use my finger at this point. Okay, very chalky, love that. That's what it looks like on my finger. That's what, like, you can tell my finger's been in it. Oh, okay. So I put it on my nose like I normally do, and it just looks like I just wiped something across my nose. Okay. Yeah, so apparently the Dollar Tree theme is not blendable. Like I said, blending, we don't know her. I feel like I can't blend any of these products. And it just looks like I like I said, a wax figure or like a doll, like a baby doll. I don't know. But like, there's my highlight, there's my blush. So now, before I do mascara and lashes, I'm gonna set my face. This is LA Color Setting Spray, and it says help to extend makeup wear. So at this point in the process, I don't have a lot of faith in this. I am out of setting spray, but I'll probably just have to go out and buy the one that I normally buy, because like I said, I really was hopeful that I might find like some dupes or something, but and it's in like, this is weird to me, it's in like a almost like a spray hand sanitizer. Like that's the container. But I guess it's just like for $1, you know, you get a small amount. But spray the face. Okay. Oh, it does work. Okay. This smells like bug spray. Or like, it smells like, yeah, it smells like bug spray. It smells like bug spray and Elmer's craft glue. Like the liquid, like the white glue, that's what it smells like. She said as she continues to spray her face with it. Okay. Oh wow, the separation between my blush and my highlight and like my foundation is much more prominent now. So now, moving on to mascara. This is the LA Colors. They actually had quite a selection on mascara, but this is the LA Colors mascara. This is the volume one. It says thickens lashes, and this is rich black, obviously, and it says new. So again, very tiny, but I guess that's what you get for $1. And this is the brush. Okay, so as you can see, there's no difference. I guess we're just combing the lashes. All right, so for lashes, I picked up another pair of Ioni lashes, which I love these lashes. I've used them with other looks before, but like I said, this is usually the only thing I buy from Dollar Tree other than like the lip stuff. So yeah, we're gonna use these lashes. Like I said, this will probably be the best part of this whole thing. This and the, well, I thought it was gonna be the blush, but yeah, this will probably be the best part of the whole thing. And they don't have lash glue, so I'm just gonna use my Kiss Lash Liner glue. If you haven't watched that video, go watch that. But yeah, I'm just gonna use this, cause why not? Okay. I'm kind of mad about wasting these lashes on this. Like, I really, because these lashes are actually good. And I know that because I've used them before. And I've also used the LA Colors lashes. Those are pretty good too. So I'm kind of mad about wasting some good, perfectly good lashes on this, but so, lashes killing it as per usual, but we knew that already. So if this look would have went as planned, like with the eyeshadow and everything, this lip color would have actually went really nicely. But yeah, so the lips and the lashes are definitely the best part of this. But I'm going to show you guys a close-up of the finished product because I am. So like I said, I look like a wax figure. The foundation did not want to blend. Also, it makes me look super greasy. I couldn't even really like get up under my eyes real good. Like I said, lashes are always killing it. Dollar Tree lashes are awesome, but like everything else, ignore my hairy brows. But like, this is the eyeshadow. I actually like this color, like in the inner corner, but like everything else, no. Couldn't get around my mouth really good. My blush and my highlighter makes me look like a wax figure. You can see the ghost primer peeking through. And my skin overall just looks really gross. Love that. Like I said, lips are killing it, lashes are killing it. It's everything else that's just not, it's not doing it. But, oh yeah, and then we have my non-existent bronzer right here. That's where the shimmer is coming from. And literally, I look like a thing of Neapolitan ice cream with this white highlighter and the and the super pink chalky blush. So yeah guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching me destroy my face. I'm definitely about to like go do my entire skincare after this because my face just looks and feels disgusting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Can you can you not?